Hello everyone. Today I want to share my views on political science. In political science, I want to share my views on Supreme Court. As you all know that I have discussed earlier in the previous video the judicial system of India, some concept of judiciary like judicial review and jurisdiction and hierarchy of courts. And in this video, I want to share I want to share my views on Supreme Court. But before starting this video, I want to share that if you are the first viewer of my channel, then please subscribe my channel. Okay, let's start the topic. Supreme Court. The Supreme Court of India is the supreme judicial body of India. Okay, Supreme Court is the supreme judicial body of India and senior constitutional court. Okay, it means that it is a senior constitutional court, Supreme Court. Okay, and has the power of judicial review. Supreme Court has the power of judicial review. It is regarded as the most powerful public institution in India. And here the question of 1 marks has arisen that when did it came to existence? When did Supreme Court came into existence? Supreme Court of India came into existence on 28th January 1950. It means that it came into existence on 28th January 1950 and is located on Tilak Marg, New Delhi. It is located on Tilak Marg, New Delhi. And the Supreme Court of India functioned from the Parliament House till it moved to present building. Okay, now it has to be shifted to present to the another place. Okay, now establishment of Supreme Court. Establishment of Supreme Court. Established 1 October 1937. Established Supreme Court when established 1 October 1937, 83 years ago. It is named then in previously Federal Court of India. It is the question of 1 mark that when did it established? 1 October 1937. First of all, 83 years ago, when it is named as a Federal Court of India. Now it came into existence on 28th January 1950, round about 71 years old, and it is named as Supreme Court of India. Okay, coordinates 28 degree 30 inch 20 inch north, 77 degree 14 inch 23 east. Okay, and what is the motto? Yato dharmastasto yajha jayate. Okay, it's meaning that where there is a righteous dharma, there is a victory. Jaya. Where there is a righteous dharma, there is a victory. Okay, and composition method. What is the composition method of Supreme Court? Collegium of the Supreme Court, authorized by the Constitution of India. Judge term length, mandatory retirement at 65 years of age. Number of position 34, 33 plus 1 present strength. Okay, total number of position judges are 34. Now let's start the topic of history of Supreme Court. Before starting this topic, I want to share that if you are the first viewer of my channel, then please subscribe my channel. History of Supreme Court. In 1861, the Indian High Court Act 1861 was enacted. It means that in 1861 the act was passed, that was Indian High Court Act. It's the question of 1 marks that which act was passed in 1861 to create high courts for various provinces and abolish Supreme Court at Calcutta, Madras and Bombay. It means that the Indian High Court Act 1861 was passed to create high courts for various provinces and abolish Supreme Court at Calcutta, Madras and Bombay. And also the Sadar Adalat was also created in their regions. These new high courts had the distinction of being the highest court for all cases till the creation of Federal Court of India. Then after that, when the High Court was created by the Indian High Court Act 1861, after that the Federal Court of India was created under the Government Act of 1935. Under the Government of India Act 1935, Federal Court of India was created, and it was created for the jurisdiction to solve the dispute between provinces and federal state and hear appeal against judgment of the High Court. It means that federal court was established to solve the dispute between provinces and federal states and hear appeals against the judgment of High Court. It means that it is the superpower then at that time. The federal court has a superpower then. Okay, and the first CJI Chief Justice of India was H.J. Kania, and Supreme Court and its seats at Chamber of Princes in the Parliament building where the previous Federal Court of India sat from 1937 to 1950. It means that in Parliament House, Parliament building, the Federal Court was established from when to when? From 1937 to 1950 तक फेडरल कोर्ट पार्लियामेंट बिल्डिंग में काम करता रहा. Okay, after that in 1958 the Supreme Court moved to its present premises. Originally the Constitution of India based a Supreme Court with the Chief Justice and 7 judges. It means that 1 Chief Justice and 7 judges are then when it is created after 1950. Okay, and leaving it to Parliament to increase the number. Okay, like that. Note, here I have some questions. What is the first name of Supreme Court of India? I have some questions likely to the Supreme Court like that. What is the first name of Supreme Court of India? The first name of Supreme Court of India was Supreme Court of Judicature at Fort William. When it was established? It was established on 22 October 1774. The first name of Supreme Court of India was Supreme Court of Judicature at Fort William, and it was created on October 22, 1774 and dissolved in 1862. Okay. Where it is located? It is located in Kolkata and authorized by the this court was when by which law it was to be authorized? It was authorized by the Regulating Act of 1773. Okay, authorized by Regulating Act of 1773. Here the another question has to be a reason. Who built Supreme Court? Who built Supreme Court? Okay, so Ganesh Bhikaji Dio Lalikar. I repeated, Ganesh Bhikaji Dio Lalikar built Supreme Court. Okay. Ganesh Bhikaji Dio Lalikar built Supreme Court. Okay, and I have some information about the building of Supreme Court. Like the main block of Supreme Court building was built on triangular plot. It is a triangular plot of 17 acres, and building was designed by Chief Architect Ganesh Bhikaji Dio Lalikar, who was the first Indian to head CPWD and designed Supreme Court building in an Indo-British architectural style. It means that this building was built like a Indo-British architectural style, and it was the first chief architecture who was the Ganesh Bhikaji Dio Lalikar. Okay, and he was succeeded by Sridhar Krishna Jolekar. Okay, he was succeeded by Sridhar Krishna Jolekar. Okay, now I have the another question of Supreme Court also. Why was the Supreme Court created? Why was the Supreme Court created? The US Supreme Court was established by Article 3. US Supreme Court was established by Article 3 of the Constitution, and the Constitution granted the Supreme Court ultimate jurisdiction on all laws, especially their constitutions and okay. Why was the Supreme Court created? The US Supreme Court was established by Article 3. Okay, and to maintain the laws, and also especially those in which there are constitutional issues. Okay, if there is any constitutional issue, then US Supreme Court was very important then. Okay. Okay. The other question I have been written that when was the Supreme Court created? When was the Supreme Court created? 4 March 1789 in United States. In United States, when was the Supreme Court created? 4 March 1789, the Supreme Court was created in United States. Okay, when was when the other question I have been here, when was foundation stone of Supreme Court building laid? Okay, in India, when the Supreme Court was created, when was the foundation stone of Supreme Court building laid? The foundation stone of Supreme Court building was laid on 29 October 1954 by Rajendra Prasad, who was the first president of India. So it is the very important question. If I have any query, then please ask me and comment me, and if you are the first viewer of my channel, then please subscribe my channel. So I repeated this question. When was foundation stone of Supreme Court building laid? The foundation stone of Supreme Court building was laid on 29 October 1954 by Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who was the first president of India. Okay. Now the other question is, what is the meaning of mother and child sculpture? What is the meaning of mother and child sculpture? Okay, on 20 February 1980, a black bronze sculpture of 210 centimeter, 6 feet 11 inches height was installed in the lawn of Supreme Court. It means that a black bronze sculpture was installed in the lawn of Supreme Court, and it portrays the Mother India in the form of figure of lady sheltering the young republic of India, representing by the symbol of a child who is upholding the laws of land, symbolically shown in the form of an open book. It means that a woman, a symbol of a child, a young Mother India, a symbol of Mother India was created in the lawn of Supreme Court, which is the symbol of a child who is upholding the laws of land, symbolically shown in the form of open book. In the book, a balanced beam is shown. A balanced beam is shown in the book, which represents the dispensation of equal justice to all. This sculpture was made by the artist Chintamani Kar. Who made the sculpture? Which sculpture? Mother and child sculpture. Which sculpture? Mother and child sculpture. Who made that sculpture? The sculpture was made by Chintamani Kar, and this sculpture was behind the statue of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. Now, here I have another question. Who was the first Chief Justice of Supreme Court? Okay. John Jay, first Supreme Court. As established by the Judiciary Act of 1789, there was a one Chief Justice, John Jay, and 5 associate judges, according to in US. Okay. According to the Judiciary Act of 1789, John Jay was the first Chief Justice, and 5 other associate judges, like number 1, James Wilson, William Cousin, John Blair, John Rutledge, and James Iredell. Okay. So this is the history of the Supreme Court, and I have some articles related to the Supreme Court of India. Okay, article from 124 to 147 in part 5 of Constitution deals with the organization. It means that article related to Supreme Court of India was article from 124 to 147. Okay, like that, in article 124, establishment and constitution of Supreme Court. Okay, establishment of constitution of Supreme Court. In article 125, salaries of judges was established. In article 126, appointment of acting Chief Justice. In article 127, appointment of ad hoc judges. In article 128, attendance of retired judges at sitting of Supreme Court. Okay. Article 129, Supreme Court to be a court of record. In article 129, Supreme Court to be a court of record. In article 130, seat of Supreme Court. In article 131, original jurisdiction of Supreme Court. Okay, these are articles which is related to the Supreme Court. Article 131A, exclusive jurisdiction of the Supreme Court in regard to the question as to constitutional validity of central laws. Okay, in article 132, applicate jurisdiction of the Supreme Court in appeal from the High Court in regard to civil matters, certain cases. Okay. In Article 133, applicate jurisdiction of Supreme Court in appeal from High Court in regard to civil matters. In Article 133, I repeated, applicate jurisdiction of Supreme Court in appeal from High Court in regard to civil matters. In Article 134, applicate jurisdiction of Supreme Court in regard to criminal matters. Applicate jurisdiction of Supreme Court in regard to criminal matters. In Article 134A, certificate for appeal to the Supreme Court. Certificate for appeal to the Supreme Court. In Article 135, jurisdiction and powers of federal court under existing laws to be exercisable by the Supreme Court. Jurisdiction and powers of the federal court under existing laws to be exercisable by the Supreme Court. In Article 136, special leave to appeal by Supreme Court. Special leave to appeal by Supreme Court. In Article 137, a review of judgment of orders by the Supreme Court. Review of judgment or orders by the Supreme Court. Okay. In Article 138, establishment of the jurisdiction of Supreme Court. Enlargement of the jurisdiction of Supreme Court. In Article 139, conferment on the Supreme Court of powers to issue certain writs. In Article 139A, transfer of certain cases. In Article 140, ancillary powers of Supreme Court. In Article 141, law declared by Supreme Court to be binding on all courts. And in Article 142, enforcement of decree and orders of Supreme Court and orders as to discovery, etc. In Article 143, powers of President to consult Supreme Court. Power of President to consult Supreme Court. In Article 144, civil and judicial authorities to act in aid of Supreme Court. Civil and judicial authorities to act in aid of Supreme Court. Okay. In Article 144A, special provision as to the disposal of question. Special provision as the disposal of question relating to the Constitution. Article 144A, I repeated, special provision as to the disposal of question relating to the constitutional validity of laws. Article 145, rules of court, etc. Article 146, officers and servants and expenses of Supreme Court. In Article 147, interpretation. These are some articles which is related to the Supreme Court, and I have discussed the history of Supreme Court and also some important questions related to Supreme Court and also some articles related to Supreme Court. If you like my video, then please share my video and subscribe my channel, and I hope that you like my video, and thank you.